Hey everybody, Diaper Proud back here to do a video for you all, and I am in my office now. So different setting, microphone there. I'm going to start recording my videos like this. If you're on my YouTube channel, this is the first time you're seeing it like this. If you're on my Instagram, you're seeing it this angle. You've seen this angle before. What I want to talk about today is being ABDL. Purging, and learning to accept oneself. So, what do I mean by being ABDL? Well, you all know that means adult baby diaper lover. If you're somebody who isn't in the community and you're watching this video and you're wanting to know more about it, again, it's adult baby diaper lover. And why I bring up ABDL and adult baby diaper lover is, for some people, there's shame about this. There's shame, not they're ashamed, but there is shame about being ABDL. There's people out there in the world who will poke fun at this, who will, say horrible remarks, disgusting remarks about our community and about somebody who happens to wear diapers and happens to be an adult baby. And the community can get affected by that. I don't think people outside of the community, I don't think they realize how hurtful comments can be towards somebody. And then it affects that person in the community, And I hate that. I hate for that for people, because there's nothing wrong with this. I've said this plenty of times, and I'll always say this plenty of times. There's nothing wrong with wearing a diaper, and there's nothing wrong with being ABDL, because it doesn't harm you, and it doesn't harm anybody else. This is who we are. This is who you are. And I wish people, again, outside of this community, would reach out to an ABDL and just talk about it and say, hey, it's not something that I enjoy, it's not something that I'm into, or I'm not a part of this community, but I would love to know about it. Instead of mocking somebody and treating somebody with disrespect, actually reach out to them and talk to them. If you know somebody in your life, again, I'm talking to people outside of the community right now, if you know somebody in your life who is an adult baby or a diaper lover, talk to them. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, this is what I love, treat them with respect. And you might not understand it or love it like that person does, but, be kind. Show kindness. This is all about this channel as well. I want kindness on here. And so if somebody approaches you and they says that they love diapers and they love wearing them, or they want to wear them, or they want to be an adult baby, don't push it off. Don't treat them wrong. Talk to them. Ask questions. That's all you got to do. So, and as for somebody who's in the community, don't let anybody ever shame you for loving what you love. Because there's nothing wrong with wearing diapers. There's nothing wrong with loving your favorite plushie toy. There's nothing wrong with, using pacifiers or bottles or whatever it may be that makes you happy. Don't let people shame you. This is why I love this community, is because we do have a positive community of people that actually just love us and care for us all, and we want to uplift each other. There's negativity in all communities, but overall, this community right here is one of the best communities I'm involved with. Because we all have this common interest, and we all love what we love, which is diapers, and which is everything ABDL. So, always reach out to me as well. If you're having a bad day, if you have somebody that knows about your wearing diapers and they're treating you with disrespect, reach out to me, talk to me, because I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with this. You are ABDL, you are an adult baby diaper lover. And that's one of the best things ever. That's what makes you special. goes on to my next topic, and that is purging. So it goes on with what I was first talking about, and the purging side of things. You all know what it is, and if you don't know, so as a diaper lover, as an ABDL, an adult baby, we go through these phases. I don't consider it a phase anymore, this is just who I am, but in general we go through phases of wearing diapers or, being an adult baby, and some people will purge. Some people don't want it in their life anymore. They're like, well, if I get rid of this, I won't want to, wear anymore. I won't want to use a passy. I won't want to use a bottle because it's not in front of me. But the truth of the matter is, you're always going to be this way. It doesn't change who you are. I've loved diapers my whole life. Since my 20s, got into using passies and using a bottle. And I love it. It brings me so much comfort and so much joy. So say you're somebody that is kind of just tired of it. Say you don't wear diapers 24/7. And you do go through those times where it's like, I don't really want to wear, I don't really want to use my passy or my bottle. Don't purge that stuff. That's the one big thing, is do not purge it. Because one, you're going to want it later on. And when you don't have it, you're going to go buy more stuff. And, it's just going to add up more and more money. And this is stuff that you've already had. So instead of doing that, put the stuff away. And go back to it another time. Because I'm telling you one thing, I went a year where I didn't really purge anything, but I didn't really think about diapers. I didn't really think about passies or anything like that. And then about a year later, I was like, I really want to wear a diaper. Like this right here, these SDKs are like, this was like my top diaper for the longest time. And this is something that I wanted to wear again. So I went on eBay and I went on some of these, diaper sites, and I bought more of them. Because I was like, one day I was, just sitting down, I was like, I really want to wear a diaper. And the crazy thing about it is, I didn't wear it for a year and I didn't even think about it. But then it just came back to me that I wanted to wear again. And since then, I have not stopped. I have not stopped being me. And I've told close friends and I've told close family in my life. The thing about it is, everybody that I've told, they might not completely understand it. They're definitely not into it. A lot of my non-ABDL friends and family aren't into it. That's totally fine. But they accept me for me, and they don't judge me. And the thing about it is, even if they did, I wouldn't care, because this is who I am. It's not who they are. It doesn't harm you. So, I forgot what the third topic was going to be, but I really wanted to cover those two things, talking about ABDL and talking about purging. Trying to think what that third topic was going to be. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. It's a little, it's cloudy outside, it's messing with the mind a little bit, but, I'm currently wearing right now one of my new favorite diapers, and that is the premium kiddo diaper. And let me tell you one thing, this is a fantastic diaper. Like, for the longest time I wasn't into cloth bag diapers, and I got into them a couple years ago. And one, they created some of the cutest designs with them. Another one of my favorites is the Fluffy Flies from Kiddos. I think they're great. I love Little Kings from ABU. One of my favorite plastic bag diapers is a Kiddo Extremes diaper. I'm really in love with Kiddo diapers, the brand Kiddos. So, but going back to this diaper, this is super wonderful and super comfortable, and I just put this one on, so it's not wet yet, but I can wear this a whole day, and it holds up so well. Like, the first wets, you don't even feel it. Like, that is a great thing. That's what we need in a diaper. So again, I can't remember what the third thing was going to be, but I thought I would throw this in here, that these are absolutely wonderful. And they look like a Pampers diaper from like the 2000s. So, but anyway, I hope this video helps. I want to spread positivity. I want to spread love and kindness. And I want you to know, everybody out there in the community, that you are a treasure. You are a positive light. You know, don't ever be ashamed of this. Don't purge your stuff. Accept who you are. For me, you know, I said phase in this video. You know, as far as like purging goes and everything, you know, people go in and out of it. I've always loved them. Even the year that I wasn't wearing, I didn't really think about them, but it never went away. You know, I love who I am. I've always been this way. You know, I don't call it a phase myself, but I would never take that away from somebody who says it's a phase. It's never been a phase for me because I've always loved them. I've always loved diapers. I've always wore diapers. And now I'm 24/7 again. And it's a full circle moment for me because I'll never be out of diapers again. For many reasons. One, because I love them. But two, because I have bladder issues. I have bedwetting issues. I have incontinent issues. So for me, I'm in diapers for the rest of my life, and I embrace it, and I love it so much. So I feel like this video is going on a little longer than I wanted to, but I hope you enjoyed this. I like these videos, I like talking with you all, and I love coming up with these great topics because I feel like this can help you, and I feel like it can help others out there who might be struggling right now. Or just wants to know that, you know, this community is awesome and that there's nothing wrong with you. So I hope this helps in so many ways for you. And people who are watching that are non-ABDL, don't judge it. Just talk about it. Ask questions. So show love and show acceptance and show support. So anyway, much love to you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.